My name is Ryan Sanders. I'm a Beachbody coach. Been coaching for about, I would say, 15, no, 17 months now. It's been a little bit. It's not too long, but a good amount of time. My coach, Jonathan, asked me to do this video. He's been noticing I've been having some peaks of success here and there lately. And wanted me to share with everyone here in the Team Excel Fit, what it is I've been doing and what it is that's been helping me with my progress, with my coaching, with everything that I do to help me be successful. And first off, I have to say it's all honor to God. I'm a firm believer in Him, and I've put a lot of my faith and trust in Him in this process. My last 2 months that were really successful were February and March. April was kind of slow, and May's been slow as well. And I'll talk a little bit about that in a minute. But February and March were excellent. February was probably my best SC month ever. March, I actually didn't get SC, but I had my best month financially ever, which was excellent. I don't know if figures matter to everyone. I'm not necessarily in it for the money, but I'm in it for helping others. But I made probably around 500 in the month, which is, it's really good. It's a blessing for sure. Really was thankful for that. Came in a very timely part of my life too. I was let go from my job in February, so to have that hold me over until I got into this new job in March was truly a blessing. But I would say, besides giving the will of coaching to God and asking Him to send people to me that need help, there's three things that I do that really help me, and I have a video of it that I share with my new coaches, or that I'll have ready for my coaches when they join my team. Team Fresh. Fresh Fitness, or Team Fresh, is what I like to go. It's the team I've decided to create for my coaching. But the three things, the first one, create a morning routine. Do something the same way every morning. And number two, create an evening routine. Do the same thing every night. By establishing a beginning and an end every day, you create a strong start and a strong finish. And when you do that, everything else in between can really form up to be really, strong, more consistent. It helps with the consistency of a schedule. As far as schedule goes, I was just a college student 2 years ago, getting my civil engineering degree, bachelor's of science in civil engineering. So my life was dedicated to that. All-nighters, just, had some fun, partying with friends, stuff like that. But mostly work, really hard program to get through, but made it. So really busy there, a lot of extracurriculars, couple of jobs, stuff like that. And now coaching and train. Also, besides coaching and working in construction, easy long hours. I had a 12-hour earlier this week, just getting used to my company, getting used to things that I need to do. Long story short, demanding. Those are the one and two. The third one, which is kind of going to be a lot of things, because I have a specific one for my new coaches, but I'm just going to kind of do an all-encompassing one real quick. No excuses. We're all human. We have stuff happen in life. We fall off. I'm on a fall-off period right now. From Easter, I kind of dropped the healthy. I've been trying to keep it healthy with eating, but I've been indulging and having some fun too. From January till probably the end of April, I've been doing P90X3 and gained like 13 pounds of muscle mass. I'm feeling really good, and slowed down for a little bit, but I'm looking to pick it back up, especially after this weekend. I'm going to go, got an opportunity to train with Tony Horton this weekend. He's my trainer. I'm so excited to do that. But consistency and not allowing even the hardest of things to throw you off from the path. Yes, like I said, we have life hit us and it's hard. And, things come up and we just have to drop everything else and react to life. But Things like my favorite TV show is on tonight during my workout time, or um, people aren't responding to my posts in this challenge group, or whatever it may be. Those kind of things, you just got to keep plugging through, even if it's silent, even if it's quiet. Keep posting in your social media. Keep talking about what you do and helping others with health and fitness, and that you're focusing on their goals and not yours. These are the kind of things that will bring people to you. It's been really slow growth for me. I'm not, balling hard in the coaching. I'm not doing extremely well, but I'm seeing some growth. I had 3 coaches sign up in those 2 months. Since then, 2 have dropped off. One was a discount. Another was a friend of mine that wanted to use it as a way to make some funds and to really get into it, get into helping others by being familiar with he was doing Insanity and Asylum with me. So helping others with health and fitness, but also bringing in some capital. Found out he had a different job. He wanted to go with that. And the conversation I had with him was, hey man, if this is what you want to do, no hard feelings between us. I'm not even going to mention to him that it's going backwards on my business, but that's not what it's about. And when I lost those 2 coaches, probably 2-3 weeks ago, made me realize that what I need to do is start putting my feelers out there, putting applications out there for people that I am looking for, people that are exactly like myself, people, for me specifically, strong in their faith, a really busy professional, long hour work hours, one that's dedicated to their health long term, health, fitness, nutrition. They want to live long. They want to miss out on the cancer. They want to miss out on the heart disease, the overweight, just all that stuff. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but the time you put in now really benefits the future. Just individual that's really dedicated and wants to, go for it, interested in entrepreneurship, those kind of things. Those are what I'm interested in, also what attracts me. So I need to find individuals or put myself out there in a way that says, hey, this is who I am, and I'm looking for like-minded people. And as I grow and find more people like that, I'll have success partners. I'll have people in place that I can, bounce ideas off with, go in the trenches with, come out victorious and celebrate with, or come out, on the bad end, on the losing side, and need some need some backup. It's the way of life, and so that's kind of where I'm at. But I wanted to say these things just to kind of give you a full scope, not to cherry or to sugarcoat anything. It's up and down. It's probably 80% of the time down, 20% of the time success. But that 80% of being in the trenches, failing forward, which is a book I read, really awesome book. I read Network Marketing by War. I read reading actually Big Picture right now by Tony Horton. Reading books consistently every day. Believers, I'm getting my word too, but just doing the 3 vital behaviors. I mean, the coaches, they'd always get on the national wake-up call that are super successful and say, do the 3 vital behaviors. They're really, truly serious about it. And then we have a company that when we hit Emerald, they send us, customers as long as we maintain that, they send customers to us on a regular basis. You hit Success Club, you get a free Success Club lead, which is instant money in the pocket. You get Success Club 10, probably 2, maybe 3 people. Just stuff like that. It's consistency, sticking with it, learning the business, getting your success partners, having people together, rolling in the same direction. Those things are what makes this so important. So I don't want to talk too much longer, but if you guys have specific questions for me, I would be more than glad to talk to you about it. Oh, excuse me. And Google Plus chat, Hangout would be awesome. Facebook doesn't have that feature, but if you guys are on Google Plus, we could do a Hangout. That would be excellent. And we can all talk. Or if you guys are going to Summit, let's catch up. Definitely Team Valor, Team Excel Fit with Jonathan, and of course my team, Team Fresh. And like I said, I'm really looking forward to seeing folks at Summit. Excuse me, the energy is going to be flowing. All the programs that are going to come out, all the things that they're going to have, the workouts. I went last year. You got to go. If you don't have a ticket, try to make it work in this next month. You got to go. It's so worth it going. Even if you have to come across the country, I got a room. I'm sharing with somebody. If you guys need a spot to crash, I'd be glad to hold it down for you. You can have a spot with us, me and Carlos. Hopefully he'll be cool with that. But yeah, it's so worth it. Even if you can't pay for the room, you can get a ticket there, get a ticket into Summit. It's so worth the time. But I'm going to leave it at that because it's 11 minutes. This thing is way too long already. But that's just kind of some of my success. And moving forward, I need to get my schedule adjusted and work anywhere from 8 to 12 hours of work. I'm sure everyone else has that. I don't even have a family. So, if people have families that they got to consider too. So I'm fortunate on that end. But it's all about planning your time, because if you don't, it plans itself, or it takes over. Same with your money. If you tell your money where it's going to go, it's going to go there. If you don't, it's going to where to go. Same thing, time and money. Two resources. Time you can't give back, money you can. So with that, I'm going to leave it there. But yeah, that's Ryan Sanders. Sometimes you may hear me go as Coach Big Red. It's just a nice name that I go by too. But thank you guys for listening. I hope you have an excellent weekend. And also looking forward to seeing you at Summit. Take care. Have a good one.